Generally speaking, a Supersport is basically a racing motorcycle designed to feature the minimum amount of modifications that make it street legal. During the 2000s, the middleweight 600 through 800cc Supersport category was the money-making machine for many manufacturers, but this class never fully recovered after the Great Recession. In today's episode, we would like to revive the rider's interest by showing you that the segment is still very much alive, and the top 10 midweight models on sale today are even more thrilling than they used to be. Subscribe to Automotive Territory to get notified about the next review. Ring the bell and enjoy the ride! Triumph Daytona Moto2 765. During the latest British Grand Prix at the Silverstone circuit, the Hinkley-based company has finally unveiled their new Daytona sports bike that aims to become Triumph's most advanced motorcycle in the class. In short, the limited edition Daytona Moto2 765 is the closest road-legal version of a genuine Moto2 superbike that you can buy. It has similar wheelbase and frame composition and comes powered by the brand's new Moto2 engine. Equipped with several racing features, such as titanium inlet valves and redesigned intake trumpets, the triple 765cc engine produces 128 horsepower and 59 pound-feet of torque. The bike features a 43mm inverted fork, Öhlins monoshock, Brembo Stelema brakes, quick-shifter gearbox, and a digital dashboard. It also offers several riding modes, including a specific track mode. To reduce the weight, the model's fairing and bodywork are performed using carbon fiber. YAMAHA YZF R6. This Yamaha is one of the best-selling bikes in the category of Supersport models under 1000cc. It has unmistakable R-Series styling inspired by Moto GP, featuring aggressive fronts with dual LED position lights and providing supreme aerodynamics. The bike is built on a lightweight Delta Box aluminum frame with a magnesium subframe and an aluminum fuel tank that lowers the model's center of gravity and contributes to improved rider ergonomics. The R moniker also means a top-shelf, fully adjustable Kayaba suspension, both front and rear. The Supersport class traction control is standard, while the grip with the surface is secured by the advanced R1-derived Nissin brakes. The heart of the 2020 YZF R6 is a 599cc liquid-cooled four-cylinder that makes 117 horsepower and benefits greatly from Yamaha's chip-controlled intake fuel delivery, as well as a 6-speed multi-plate slipper clutch transmission. MV AGUSTA F3 675. Hailed by many as the best-looking Supersport ever built, the F3 is a genuine race replica that isn't even trying to be anything else but a road-legal track beast. Visually, this bike is close to a work of art, with striking 3-exit exhaust, aggressive headlight, single-sided swing arm, and razor-sharp fairing. The MV AGUSTA F3 is brought to life by a 675cc 3-cylinder engine with a counter-rotating crankshaft, once a feature adhering to Moto GP bikes only. It can reach extremely high revs, 128 horsepower at 14,500 RPM and 52 pound-feet of torque at 10,600. You aren't likely to find a more sophisticated electronics package on any competitor. The motor and vehicle integrated control system has multi-map full ride-by-wire and 8-level traction control, while the 2-channel Bosch 9 Plus ABS with race mode has rear-wheel lift-up mitigation. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R. In 2019, the entry-level street-oriented Supersport from Kawasaki got itself a proper midlife refresh. Its exterior was restyled to resemble the larger displacement ZX-10R. The seat was redesigned for more comfort, while the familiar 636cc liquid-cooled four-cylinder was upgraded to comply with Euro 4 emission standards. The mill also received longer strokes to optimize mid-RPM power delivery, while its output was slightly reduced to 130 horsepower and 52 pound-feet of torque. The suspension setup was deemed already ideal, so it continues to feature fully adjustable Showa fork and gas-charged uni-truck monoshock. Additionally, the bike gets all of the latest Kawasaki tech, including a quick shifter, 2 power modes, and switchable traction control with 3 levels. In 2020, the bike is available in non-ABS and ABS-equipped versions and 2 exterior paint schemes. Plus, there is a Kawasaki Racing Team Edition performed in the brand's signature lime green and ebony colors. Honda CBR 650R. This is the latest model of the brand's CBR series that debuted for the 2019 model year, succeeding the F-badged CBR 650. The model is marketed as a relaxed day-to-day sports bike that is still capable of delivering a thrilling ride and, as an added bonus, impressing passerbys with its Honda Fireblade looks. The CBR 650R features new fairings, leaner and bolder LED headlights, and redesigned wheels that increase its ready-to-ride weight to 458 pounds. The frame gets slightly revised compared to the F, plus more technically advanced 41mm Showa separate function fork and Nissan brakes are added to the standard package. The motorcycle comes with a 650cc 4-cylinder engine estimated to produce 80 horses and 41 pound-feet. In 2020, it offers both ABS and Honda selectable torque control as standard. What is your top pick within the middleweight supersport category? Go through the entire lineup and cast your vote in the comment section. Now is a great time to like this video, and let's keep going. Aprilia RS 660. Unlike many of its Asian rivals in the middleweight segment, the all-new RS 660 uses a 2-cylinder engine instead of an inline-4. The 660cc forward-facing parallel twin nets 100 horsepower and has compact design, which allowed the Italian engineers to create a slim and lightweight chassis. Both the frame and the swing arm are performed in aluminum, allowing for the dry weight of 372 pounds. Among the bike's signature features are its triple LED headlights, accompanied by LED DRLs, plus there are advanced cornering lights and self-canceling indicators that flash in case of emergency braking. The RS 660 comes with a comprehensive electronics package, including adjustable traction control, wheelie control, a quick shifter, 5 riding modes, and cruise control. MV AGUSTA F3 800. If the F3 675 redefined the midweight supersport segment, its bigger sibling came along to further push the boundaries of the Italian 3-cylinder engine, providing 1000cc superbike level of power backed up by the 600cc level of handling. This track day weapon is sold in standard and Reparto Corsa variants. The former makes 148 horses and weighs 380 pounds dry, while the latter sheds 17 pounds and moves the redline higher to 13,250 rpm to pack 153 HP. Just as the previously mentioned 675, this bike gets one of the most advanced electronics packages in the segment. Honda CBR 600RR. In the Honda's lineup, the CBR 600RR is the model to pick if you are no longer satisfied with the company's more modest sports bikes. The entry-level Supersport gets you a 599cc liquid-cooled engine, radial-mounted monoblock front brake calipers, and premium suspension tech, specially designed for the brand's Moto GP bikes. Up front, there is an inverted big piston fork, while the rear suspension is represented by the Unit Pro Link single shock. Both are fully adjustable and feature Honda-developed multi-action system. Having a centrally mounted fuel tank, the CBR 600RR also offers rather balanced geometry and weight distribution. The seat height reaches just 32.3 inches. The seat itself is plush, and the clip-on's position is not very aggressive, enabling all-day riding. And of course, the 100 horsepower 4-cylinder engine guarantees that you will not get bored. Kawasaki Ninja 650. On the market since 2006, this bike is the mid-range offering in the Ninja 2-cylinder lineup that gets you super sport styling, upright riding position, and comfortable ergonomics. The bike received its last big update in 2017, shedding about 40 pounds, and this year it is complementing the previous functional changes with new, more aggressive aesthetics. The model gets twin LED headlights, longer nose, sharper windshield, and a completely redesigned fuel tank. In addition, The 2020 650 now rolls on Dunlop Sports Max Road Sport 2 tires and gets an all-new color 4.3-inch TFT with automatic brightness adjustment, Bluetooth connectivity, and radiology app compatibility with your phone. The suspension setup remains unchanged, with a modest non-adjustable front fork and a rear shock with a preload adjustability. Same goes for the 649cc Pearl twin, making 67 horses and 48 pound-feet. Honda CBR 500R. The top model in the CBR twin-cylinder range arrived to the motorcycle scene in 2013, alongside its Naked F and Adventure Touring X siblings. Despite being a budget-friendly motorcycle, the fully faired CBR 500R gets all LED lighting with chiseled twin headlights and indicators, plus competent Nissan brakes and recently revised LCD instrumentation. The tubular steel frame has diamond design, while the suspension setup features a telescopic front fork and a ProLink single-tube rear shock absorber with 9 preload settings. Starting from 2019, the bike's 471cc inline 2-cylinder makes 400% more power and torque at mid-RPMs and delivers the maximum of 48 horses. It is also linked to a 6-speed drivetrain that gets assist and slipper clutch, responsible for smoother gear shifts. MV AGUSTA SUPERVELOCE 800. Those riders who weren't fast enough to place an order or were put off by the super steep price tag of the 300 units limited edition Serie or SUPERVELOCE 800 in 2019 now get a chance to own a gorgeous mass production version of the bike. The exotic Italian brand gave this motorcycle cafe racer styling, retro classic fairing, and elegant polyellipsoidal LED headlight. The 800 SUPERVELOCE rides on the F3 800 platform and is motivated by the 798cc 3-cylinder. With 148 horsepower at 13,000 RPM and 380 pounds dry weight, this bike guarantees unforgettable riding emotions on road and track. What are your thoughts about the future of Supersport category? Did I miss any great middleweight models? Feel free to discuss these topics and leave your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, like this episode, and proceed to exploring 2020 motorcycle lineups displayed on the screen. As always, may the torque be with you!